How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out, means a ton. We're almost to 100, yada, 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 the whole spiel. And let's get into it. We got chapter 1019 of One Piece today. We had a break last week, so I'm super excited. And then we get the chapter, and it's okay. Like, I doubt this is going to be anybody's favorite chapter in recent memory. I mean, I'm sure there will be a few people out there, a few fringe cases, but I feel like for the vast majority of people, this is not going to be their favorite. Unless you're like a big Frankie fan, or the stuff at the very end just was really, really hyped for you, which the stuff at the end did definitely help the chapter out. I definitely think the stuff at the end was by far and away the high point of the chapter. And then you have the stuff with Frankie and Sasuke, which was fine, but I don't think any of it was like spectacular. And then you have the stuff at the beginning, which was kind of funny. So, starting off at the beginning with the kind of funny stuff, we have Queen and Sanji. Nothing really funny with Queen and Sanji, but Queen's letting off just a constant barrage of laser beams. And we know this because Sanji says so. He says, oh, a constant barrage of laser beams. Man, Frankie would love to have some tech like that. Foreshadowing, maybe? Gonna put this right here before I forget to say it because I just now thought about it. Is it possible that all these Toby Roppo fights aren't really finishing up and things toward the end of this Wano War are gonna start to kind of coalesce toward the live stage? Because we do see during this chapter Frankie say, damn, he's already pushed me back all the way toward the live stage. So they're pretty close. It's possible that everything's going to kind of start coalescing. And maybe we might get a big old brawl between some Straw Hats and some Beast Pirates. And it's very possible that during that brawl, Frankie might get that tech that Sanji said he would love so much. Then Frankie starts just unleashing a barrage of lasers on Sasuke at that point. Woo! That would be fire. That would be way more fire than anything we got in this chapter. Anyway. That's all for Sanji and Queen, really. It was really just Sanji being like, Frankie would like those. Next, we move on to Zoro, and they're still trying to administer this medicine to Zoro. We're really holding off on this, like, mega potion, like, yes, pull, heal we got going on for Zoro right now, which is fine. It doesn't matter to me. It makes for a funny scene where Zoro's like, there's too many layers of bandages. Will you just pull the bandages off first? Then try and inject me with it. For God's sake, will you hurry up? What are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? Are you qualified to do this? Chopper, is he qualified to do this? Can we please hurry this up? Like, Zoro is just so impatient just being stuck in these bandages. Love my guy as always. Let's hurry up. Let's get him good. Alright, next. Luffy in the submarine. And, yeah, Law's crew is... they're useless. So you'd think they'd all be like, well, we're on Law's crew, like the Surgeon of Death. We should all have at least decent medical knowledge. Not really. They basically, they all know basic first aid. Like, they're really good at basic first aid. And then after that, they're kind of just like, I don't know what else we should do. So, yeah, that's that. Anyway. Luffy just wakes up after coughing, and all of a sudden, well, not just wakes up after coughing. What they did end up working, and he coughs up a little bit more and just screams out, "Meat!" Just like he did in Impel Down. So, yeah, basically just normal Luffy stuff. Zoro, give him some super mega drug that will make him just not feel pain, I guess. I don't know. Sort of. For the next however long, Luffy, just get him some meat and he's good. That is actually hilarious. Luffy's built different. What can I say? Literally, he's built different. He's freaking rubber. Anyway, now we finally get to the stuff with Frankie and Sasuke. We have headliners helping Frankie out, betraying the Beast Pirates because, you know, Tama winning the day. So Sasuke says, you know what? I don't care. This is a pain in the ass. I'm going hybrid form. Goes hybrid form. And one part I really did like about this, he still has the V from when Frankie did hit him with that victory V slash. That's neat that little detail's still there. That V is there. Goes into his hybrid form and pulls out Karakuri Helix Sword. This part was cool. That was dope. Just these blades just all along the sword, and they all start spinning. So it's this drill gyro death sword thing. I don't know. I like the Karakuri Helix sword. And then after the Helix sword, we get to Triceracopter. I mean, One Piece is goofy. So, I mean, this does not bother me. I do not, like, quote, dislike, end quote, this, I guess. I don't know. I'm finding it hard to find the words to describe my feelings towards Sasaki just being like, I'm gonna take my Triceratops bony headpiece and stick it around my neck real quick and then just... I mean, yeah, I'm with Frankie. I did not see this coming at all. I kind of wish I didn't see it. I don't know. Like, I'm fine with it. It's One Piece. It's weird, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and to make it feel better for myself, I'm gonna headcanon in that these were modifications that Queen made for Sasaki. And I think this might actually be okay, because isn't Karakuri Island the one that Frankie went to, the home of Vegapunk? I believe that was Karakuri Island. I might be wrong, though. Please let me know if I am. But if that was Karakuri Island and he has the Karakuri Helix sword, we can say that that was probably a sword made by Queen and given to Sasaki, because we know Queen worked with Vegapunk, Karakuri being Vegapunk's home island. So that connection to Karakuri and Vegapunk, Queen to Sasaki, means that this can also be a modification made by Queen. Maybe all of these Flying Six fights are going to get to the end, and then they're all going to stand back up, be like, did you really think we were defeated that easily? Do you think none of us are like Queen? Do you think none of us are cyborgs? None of us have enhancements? We all have enhancements. And they do some weird Queen stuff, and all of a sudden, maybe, I don't know, because these fights are a little lackluster to me. Like, Jinbei and Who's Who was hype, but it was quick. Now, we've spent a lot of time in Wano. Things kind of have to be a little quick, but I don't know. They don't feel like full-fledged fights to me yet. So maybe, I don't know. But this is just conjecture. Who knows? I kind of hope the Triceracopter is like a Queen thing that he modified Sasuke. Otherwise, I don't know how I feel about it. It's strange, but it's One Piece, so... Anyway, flying around with his helicopter head neck piece thingy, and he's really fast compared to Frankie. So he has a mobility advantage. He's throwing out Tricera bullets, slamming into Frankie. He's getting grabbed by Frankie, getting suplexed after Frankie was able to block it with the General Shield. Eventually, he ends up breaking Frankie's Frankensword after Frankie tries to finish it with a shot to Sasuke's belly. He assumes that the stomach, the belly, the soft bit, is still soft. So after the suplex, his stomach was exposed. Frankie tried to slash it. Sasuke dodges and then breaks the sword. Frankie then ends up resorting to running away and charging up a Gao cannon. Or, well, General Cannon. I think it's Gao Cannon Encore General Cannon. Something like that. Smack Sasuke with that, but the problem is that one, even though it's from Frankie, in the General Frankie big powered up laser beam, it hit Sasuke in the head. Did damage, but Sasuke bounced straight back. Then, after Frankie gets knocked out of the General Frankie and it's just normal Frankie again, he ends up hitting him with a Frankie Radical Beam because Sasuke thinks it's done. He's like, oh, I got this. Goes straight in, even harder. Gets caught with the Radical Beam. Keep in mind, there is a difference. This Radical Beam hits Sasuke in the stomach. Go back and look at the pages. The Encore, the General Cannon, hit him in the tough part. The Radical Beam hit him in the soft part. So, that's big. Huge for the fight. However, like I said, I don't think any of these Flying Six fights are going to be fully 100% done on these, like, first go-throughs. I think these first go-throughs are going to be quick. Then we're going to get the second bit. Or, like I said, might all coalesce into a big brawl in the live stage. I hope so. That would be really dope. Anyway. Because that would be really cool. We get, like, Straw Hats versus Beast Pirates. Not Frankie versus Sasuke, Jinbei versus Who's Who, Robin and Brooke versus Black Maria, Nami and Usopp and Big Mom and whatever versus Pepe and Ulti. Like Straw Hat Crew, Beast Pirate Crew. I want to see that. I want to see crews going at it. Not a bunch of 1v1s, 2v1s, 2v2s, 3v whatevers. Not a bunch of those. I want to see crews going head to head, not people going head to head. Give me that. That would be hype. Anyway, we get to the rooftop. Kaido talking about how I'm not going to let you use that fruit all freely, willy-nilly, however you choose. You're going to be a big help to my fighting force because I went through a lot of trouble to get that fruit. I'm going to keep that in mind because we finally see Yamato, but we do not get the name of the fruit or anything, and I think that's on purpose to keep us guessing, keep us thinking, because at first you're like, okay, White Tiger Zone, we called it, or Tiger Zone, whatever exactly it is. But you see this kind of smoky, fiery, cloudy effect coming off of Yamato. So I'm still saying zone, but mythical zone. I don't know what kind of mythical tiger, lion, cat, flowy thing is. But on top of this, is it just me or did anybody else have the first reaction of Yamato looks straight up like a Sulong right now? She does. She looks like she got, like, Yamato straight up looks like he got Sulong action going on. Like, this is full-blown Sulong form all day, every day. 24/7. Whenever we want it. Straight into Sulong. Moon, no moon, rain, sun, shine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Sulong form. This is why Carrot did not join the crew. Because we only get Carrot's awesome form when the full moon is showing. That's it. Yamato joined the crew. We get Sulong form all day, every day, whenever we want it. That is hype, and I cannot wait to see more of this. Woo! Great end to a okay chapter. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Let me know your thoughts down below.